Hello everybody, this is Jeff at etrailer.com. Today we're going to take a look at this DeeMaxx 20-foot long tandem axle hydraulic brake line kit. Now these brake hoses and the fittings will let you run the brake fluid from your surge brake actuator to your trailer brakes. These are designed for use on tandem axle trailers with drum or disc brakes. It does include everything laid out here on the table. We're going to go through all the pieces here. We'll start with the 20-foot long rubber brake line. Right here we have two 78-inch long rubber brake lines, one 3-foot rubber brake line, and then right here we got two 24-inch long rubber brake lines. We have a brass 3-way T-fitting, a brass 4-way cross fitting, 12 brake line clamps, 14 stainless steel mounting screws, and then 12 axle tie straps. Now the flexible design of the hoses are perfect for use with fold-away trailer tongues, disc brakes, and torsion axles. These rubber hoses do meet the DOT and SAE standards, and they're a lot easier to install than the rigid steel lines. The hose inner diameter is 1/8 of an inch. The fitting size right here is a 3/16 inch brass inverted flare male on both ends. And if you notice the brass male swivel flare nut fittings on the ends of each hose, these swivels will allow the flare fittings to turn without the hose twisting, and the thread size on those fittings is 3/8 of an inch by 24. The open area right here on the flare fittings, this will let you use a line wrench for better grip, minimize the risk of stripping the threads, and the fittings are double crimped onto the hoses. The T's here, these brass T's, they are corrosion resistant brass T fittings. They connect, this one here connect 3 hydraulic lines, and the cross fitting will connect 4 hydraulic lines. The ports on these fittings are 3/8 of an inch female inverted flares. And if you notice the mounting hole here and the mounting hole here, these are built-in mounting holes that make it easy to secure the fitting to your trailer with the included stainless steel screws. The clamps right here, these are heavy-duty brake line loom clamps. They secure your hoses to your trailer's frame with the included stainless steel screws. And if you notice on the clamps, they use a neoprene rubber lining so it won't damage the hoses. So when you put these around your hoses, tighten it down, that'll keep it from doing any damage to the hose. And then they include these 12 axle tie straps that are used to tie these hoses to your axle. But that should do it for a look at the DeeMaxx 20-foot long tandem axle hydraulic brake line kit.